blah, 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 blah. I'm speaking at this rate. And I remember him looking at me, looking at her, looking at me, looking at her, and looking back at me. And in my heart, I'm praying. I'm like, please don't fire her, please don't fire her, please don't fire her. And eventually he goes, young man, relax. And I say, yes, sir. He says, how can I help you? And I start with my line. I am the best radio DJ in the country. You just never heard of me. And for some reason, he reacted the way you guys reacted. He laughed at me. And then looked back at me and said, so how can I help you? I said, sir, I want to learn about radio from the best, and you guys say you're the best, right? So here's my disc. Can you have a listen to it and tell me what you can do? And he said, okay. All right, now I'll take your disc. And he said, are your contact details here? I said, yes, sir. He looked at it one more time, looked at that lady, and I continued the prayer. Please don't fire her because she was just doing something kind. And he said, okay, I'll give it a listen. So Thursday, puts it in his pocket or briefcase. I didn't really notice. After he took it out, like, good shot, we're done here. And he leaves. And I can't even remember that 17.5 kilometers back because narcotics, you know? Things are working my way, so I was greeting people, hey, Tom! You're grand! And it's weird because they didn't know me. They probably looked at me and was like, who's that guy? I got back to Vids. And when I get to Vids, Shem, phone where's my Tijuan? I hope the owner doesn't mind if I borrow it for 2 seconds. I got back to Vids. And now I'm like, okay, he's going to call. Friday he has to call, and we love doing that, right? We think the world revolves around us. Our timeline. I get a promotion when I want it. Let's happen now. So there I am, waiting for my promotion in life. I've got a phone that is legendary. In fact, I'm going to start a cell phone wall of fame. We've got Samsung Galaxy these days, we've got iPhone, we've got BlackBerry. And every one of you knows there was a time when the 5110 Nokia ruled the cell phone world. Huh? And I've got that phone in my hand. And I remember, that phone was so heavy. Sometimes you're trying to go there, but if you carry it this way, it'll take you this way. But I love my phone, and I loved it because it had great battery power. You remember that, right? It would last forever. But even on Friday when I woke up that morning, regardless of how much I trusted its battery power, I charged it. And I did everything around the phone that day. I was around it. I ate around it. If I could have gone to the bathroom around it, I would have, but that's not hygienic, so I didn't do that. But I was around this phone. Mr. Knight didn't call. I phoned you. My time.